Hi, it's Michelle Carlisle with All In Realtor Team. I'm here with another community connection on the Wentzville Park Bench, and I am here this morning as part of our Educator Shout-Out series with Stacey Rosemann here at Heritage Elementary. Hey Stacey, how are you doing?
Good, how are you?
I am spectacular. I love elementary schools. So much energy.
A lot.
Can you explain to people why you decided to be a teacher?
Well, I love helping people and I love children, and I am a speech and language therapist, so I get to spend a lot of one-on-one time with kids and work with a lot of our autistic children, and it just warms my heart. I love helping them communicate.
Awesome. Because it's far more understood now, but we still have a long way to go. So anyone that is helping other people be part of a community and be able to properly communicate and have other people understand their needs too, it's very important. It's super helpful for everyone. So amazing job.
Thanks.
What is your favorite part about teaching? Is it the one-on-one or the interaction with the kids? Like what?
It's the relationships that you build with the students and their families, and just having that impact on a child's life, and hopefully you can be that person that they remember, or that you've done something to help support them. So.
That, oh my God, my favorite teacher when I was in school was, and for a lot of kids, it's Stacey Rosemann.
Well, I hope so. That's the goal.
I mean, again, life is about relationships, so that's the most important thing. Everything else is gravy. The stuff that's the most important is people. So that is an awesome goal to aspire to, and it's awesome that that's your favorite part.
Yes. Yeah, the hugs and the smiles, they're great.
And especially at this age, they're so genuine.
Oh, yes, they are. They don't hide anything.
They're not faking it like some, the older you get, the easier that becomes, but you can still tell.
Yes.
As far as being a teacher, especially in a non-classroom lead position, what are some of the things that you think an outstanding educator that really makes a difference for kids, what are some of the things that you need to have in your arsenal, your personal experience? What kind of attributes do you need to be that kind of an influence?
I think caring, being open, non-judgmental.
Yeah.
And that, honestly, that relationship piece again is huge, and just trying to do your best, because that's all we're all trying to do, and just making a difference for everyone, and listening. The parents know the kids the best, and the kids can tell you what they need to. So it's trying to listen to all of those things, and really having that impact and having fun.
Yeah, and I had teachers when I was in school that didn't listen. And they were not on my list of my favorite teachers were. No. So I completely agree, remembering what it felt like a few years ago to be in elementary school. So again, I think that is a hallmark of a good teacher, is being able to listen and not feeling like you're too important to ask questions, and make everyone feel like their input is valued.
Yes.
So,
and I think teaching, isn't just about teaching. It's about the whole kid and meeting all their needs, and we do that a lot here. All teachers do. They're hungry, you're gonna get them something to eat. If they need something at home, you're gonna figure it out. And it's not just about the teaching part of it. That's obviously what our job is, and a huge part of that. But there's so much more.
And it's an art form, really. Teaching is not just you follow a recipe or a technical diagram or an instruction booklet. It's a whole lot of thinking on your feet. It's a whole lot of, like you said, paying attention, listening, and coming up with creative ways to help everyone, because not everybody learns the same. So I would agree. You've got hallmarks of an excellent educator.
Well, thanks.
I understand that you do, aside from things with the kids, but you also do some work in the community. Can you tell me a little bit more about Helping Hands?
Sure. So Helping Hands it's Helping Hands for Families. It's a non-for-profit, and it started about 8 years ago with a small group of students here, and we noticed that kids, weren't able to get their needs met, specifically food, and we're like, well, we can help that. So it started with a small group of kids doing that, and it has grown into supporting over 100 families in the community.
Wow.
And we try to add a little bit every single year. It takes a village here
It
to
really
run
does.
it.
That's a lot of responsibility by choice.
Yes.
And
it's amazing.
I believe you probably could use some help in
Yes.
a few areas.
Yes. So, we have a whole classroom set up as a pantry. And we do
Awesome.
monthly deliveries, and then we have a sharing shed for the community outside of our classroom.
Yeah, and I've seen it's with the little library. And,
yes.
Okay.
Yes,
Awesome.
and it's open, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week.
Okay, and in case people don't know where that is, where is it located?
At Heritage Primary Elementary, off of 612 Bloomhoff Avenue. And you are welcome to donate to it, organize it, use it for your personal needs, get a book, exchange a book, whatever. It's a community-based thing, and it's in a safe location, and there's a light above it, so
It's not scary to
No.
either come donate or to come get.
Correct.
So that's a spectacular placement.
yes.
At a school, at what would traditionally be considered a safe community place.
Yes.
I think that's spectacular. That's
Yes.
awesome.
So, yeah, Helping Hands is fun. We love it. We love to be in our families' homes and get to see them, and we make monthly deliveries to them, and it's wonderful. It's another way to build those relationships and trust in the community.
And when we work together, we all get better. So the more we interact with each other and support each other, the better we all are. And I think that has been a little bit ignored lately. So it's wonderful to see so many members of the community coming together and actually literally coming together to make a difference. So I certainly appreciate all of your help.
It's not just me, it's a huge village of
Does
people.
Helping Hands and the rest of the Helping Hands village, is there anything special? I know the holidays are coming up and a lot of people tend to give to various charities anyway. Is there anything special that you guys are trying for, that are working on, that you need help with now?
We always are in need of any type of donations for our monthly deliveries. That's personal hygiene, food, household items. If anybody has free furniture, we're always looking for, we pick up and deliver that furniture to our families.
So the next time that you're thinking about just setting the old armchair out by the curb for the trash to pick up, give them a call.
Yes, please.
Or Facebook,
please.
they have a page.
Yes, we have a Facebook page. For the holidays, we do a holiday wish list. It's not adopt a family or a holiday assistance. It's just something fun that we do for our families, where we provide one want and one need for each person in the family. We go around and we deliver. So we do have a Sign Up Genius for that on our Facebook page if you want to follow us there. Cool. And we post a lot on Facebook. So that's how we kind of get out our needs to the community.
Okay. Well, hopefully this will help as well.
Yes.
The more avenues and the more people that see and contribute, the better, again, we all are. So awesome.
Yes.
And do you have any activities or anything that you guys do other than deliveries or?
Yes. So we do, we provide Thanksgiving meals through Caring and Sharing in Winsville. They provide all of the meals, and then we deliver them to our families.
I've seen bags at grocery stores. Is that part of it, or is that?
It might be. I don't know where they get their donations from, but it probably is. They do so much for us. So
maybe I should check with one of our local grocery stores next.
Yes, they're amazing. And a lot of the local churches help support that as well. We also we're doing a family photo shoot for Thanksgiving for our families. so that they have family photos, because a lot of our families they don't have that opportunity or means to do that. We're excited about that. That's our first annual one. We also give back. We give back to other nonprofits. So we have a nonprofit in Uganda that we sell bracelets for, and then the sales to that provide schooling for other kids in
a completely different part of the country. Educators and citizens are helping educate across the country, the world, you know, I mean, the other side of the planet.
We're trying to get back to education. I'm trying to think of what else. We do things throughout the year. The holiday celebration, we do a spring celebration for our families. We deliver pumpkins to our families in the fall.
Fun.
Shoe giveaways. I mean, we try to just do whatever our families need or they're asking for, and try to get their needs met. So
you're have fun really listening.
Trying to, yes. Yes. So trying to figure out the why behind the barriers of what's impacting you and what's keeping you from being able to be independent, and how can we support that.
That is another very key thing about what teachers do in our communities. They don't just want to stick a Band-Aid on it. Good teachers that care about their kids and their families want to actually address the root cause of the problem. And I think Stacey's doing an outstanding job working on that and enlisting the help of anyone and everyone that wants to help.
Yes.
So
yes. So
awesome.
Well, thank you.
You guys now have an assignment. All of you in Wentzville, since this is a teacher segment, we have an assignment. Help the helping hands. Help your neighbors. Make some donations. Whatever you can, it'll be so greatly appreciated. Whoever you donate to, the appreciation goes beyond words, because it's very humbling to be in need, and it can be a social stigma not to have the things that the other kids have. And simple things like making sure that you have breakfast. I don't know, some of us take that for granted, and for a lot it's not a given. So that's your assignment. Please donate however and whatever you can. I appreciate your time, guys. I appreciate yours, Stacey.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, and we'll see you next time.